1 year ago, this very week, the entire NFL world begged Tua Tagovailoa to retire after suffering another catastrophic head injury versus the Bills. 1 year later, he's back against the Bills, and once again, the entire NFL community is begging that he retires, but this time not for an injury, but because he's just flat out making his team bad. Schematically, the Dolphins actually played a pretty decent game last night, with the exception of playing zone against Josh Allen, who went 12 of 12 through 3 quarters against it. The pass rush clearly affected Tua last night, which is understandable with all the head trauma he's gone through, but also unacceptable as a starting quarterback in the NFL. Like, for example, on this critical 3rd and 5, down a touchdown, 5 minutes left in the third, and Tua, up to this point, keep in mind, has 63 yards on 13 completions. And rather than getting the ball out quick and throwing to one of the 3 open wide receivers on the play, he gets unnecessarily flushed out of the pocket and just throws the ball away. I don't think Tyreek Hill is that washed, and he actually ran some gorgeous routes this game. But he could have had an even bigger game if Tua was just more accurate on these throws. Christian Benford is a legit cornerback, and Tyreek completely got him on this play, but Tua just missed by a mile. Look at how poorly he sets his feet here. He easily could shift over, step up in the pocket, and deliver an accurate throw, but instead he feels the pressure unnecessarily and just chucks the ball into a place Tyreek can't even have a chance at. The game-sealing interception was predictable and pretty ugly. Staring down your wide receiver the entire route and waiting this long to throw the ball is basically a guaranteed interception every single time. And after a long line of bad press conferences by Tua, today's was no exception, saying he would throw that exact same pass 10 out of 10 times every time. If next week the Jets find a way to blow out Miami at home, you better start getting ready to see Zach Wilson suit up against the Panthers in week 5.